was thinking. Streamlabs has definitely made this a lot clunkier. I'm sure it's actually an okay product though, but with Twitch Studio no longer existing as of today, that was not great for me. Oh, I think we're up now.
Oh.
Yeah.
As of today.
As of today, Twitch Studio no longer opens, or yesterday, I think actually, but yeah. Yeah. They said they weren't going to support it, I guess. I had to Google it, and it turns out not supporting means it's gone. Like, it's a straight nuke.
Yeah.
Which is literally, they're literally not supporting it. I mean, they're not being dishonest. I gotta be real there.
That's
But it was
brutal.
kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. Here we go. I think I've even got my music back now. In a second.
Okay.
All right. Somehow I have 3,000 HP.
Incense Stink's about to die?
Yes. I'm not sure. I must not have heat. I didn't take any damage in the last phase before, though, yeah? How did I start with 3k? Oh, well. We'll figure it out.
Not sure.
I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure we'll just buff it out. Hey, it's 100%. You know what could go wrong? Get my all-one toolkit. Or just get a chance to restart on the stream. Some people would be jealous, honestly. Not like very jealous, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Utility browser, alright. Oh, nice. Alright, now I can prove the chat's working too. God bless. God bless. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just wanted to double check that I had the right one open because the past one was, ended.
Was still doing a thing, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it displayed it a little while even for me too. I was like, wait a second. That was crazy. Yeah, not only did it like freeze up, but it froze up to the degree that I actually couldn't recover. I had to turn off my whole computer, like physically turn it off. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's never nice when that happens.
Didn't even have the decency to give me like a blue screen of death, you know? No respect. No respect.
Yeah. How do you find ability queuing having it on?
It's basically how I've always played. So, like contextually, it's not different for me. It does give trouble when you're trying to drink like a Dren pot or a super renewal or whatever.
Yeah.
Renewal's the wrong wording there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for most content that I do, I can honestly just switch to going with an Invigorate. Supreme Invigorate Aura, sorry, so I should say that. And so I'm not affected, even for like Raziel. Because I have not like a ton, but I have a good amount of Raziel kills. And I just do Supreme Invigorate. It does mean you need like COE though. Like you need some of the more relics to do it. Whereas if I wasn't queuing, it would be easier. It's still possible, but it's pretty annoying actually.
Yeah. To be fair, conservation of energy is,
it's
in
amazing.
my opinion, it's honestly the best reason to train archaeology. It is so strong.
I knocked out all the arch at the last, or 2 double XPs ago. Knocked them all out.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
No, that's a good idea. I argue that for Soa, without conservation of energy, or at least Supreme Invigorate in its place, but I think that's dramatically worse. It's not very good, honestly. It delays your rotation so heavily, needing an extra 20% adrenaline to go through your sunshine
it's a
to
huge
Nami
shift.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think it's too much.
I'm gonna try this without volleying here, so we can save volley for the next one. That should work. I don't mind queuing, I guess, is the short answer, but the better answer, like I said before, is that it's kind of what I'm used to. And the stuff we're used to, it is what it is. If it was like super inferior and I realized that at least, then I probably would try to adjust. But for everything
There
I
are
touch, it's pretty fine.
there are very few cases where it's dramatically worse, I would argue. Detonate's the most extreme example. With queuing off, you can't preemptively activate it and literally nullify the ability while losing the 15% adrenaline. With queuing on, you can. So, like, if you accidentally double tap it for some reason, which if you're in the habit of hitting abilities multiple times, that can happen. It also does make a lot of detonate casts significantly harder. And certain, like, things like four-ticking are virtually impossible, but, like, you
Well,
also
right,
need...
I'm not, also not forcing autoing, so,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not hurting too hard.
Oh, yeah, no. But it does have some advantages as well. Like, if you have a rot shield and you try and provoke without a target and queuing on, that's one of the easiest ways to drop your target enough to then get lossless ability cast. Like, if your target disappears, like you place a dummy and then
Oh,
you...
okay. I was like, I'm not. I
Yeah.
need a context for this. Like, what are we trying to
Yeah.
do with this actually?
So let's say you're at
Yeah.
Karapak, for example. This used to happen with the conjures when they had ability costs, like the adrenaline costs. What you could do is... God damn it. What you could do is, between phases, place a dummy, build on it slightly, and then you could dismiss the dummy, and then you could drop your aggression enough that you could then recast all of the conjures for free.
For free, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this something? Is this related at all with what people? I don't know if they still did with Barge as well, or like to pre-build with melee. Ooh, I thought it was Barge, but it might not be Barge. I'm trying to think of what I've seen for videos.
You might maybe be thinking of, like, old Greater Fury.
Well, yeah, Old Greater Fury forced crit, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because it used to also work for off-style abilities, I
People
believe.
barge the dummies for some. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm tripping actually.
Oh, if you barge and then you stall an assault or a destroy or something, you can then release
so
it.
stalling. Yes,
Yeah.
I get you now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I was
stalling.
thinking of, but not actually the same thing exactly. But that's what I was wondering. Okay, okay.
Stalling, I believe, can't be done very easily with ability queuing on. I think because there's like 3 main types. I'm not very well
yeah, I
versed
think
on.
I've read this on the wiki, but that was as far as my brain got me.
Yeah, but only I think 1 type can be done with stalling on. Really makes things fun.
Is there a way to keep my stacks here, by the way, of souls? Is there some? There's not some manip I can do, right?
Nope. No, nothing you can do.
Okay.
Everything's cleared, your summons are cleared, everything's gone, and that's fine, but it's just something that happened. The fact that you got the aftershock there is kind of hilarious.
Classic menorah. And spike. Alright, cool.
Actually getting a really easy one.
Yeah, legit.
I'm kind of considering trying to get my SGB EOF going for... Oh, I'm so glad that skulls didn't go off.
Yeah, me too, actually.
God.
Easy. That was honestly easy money.
Yeah, you would have probably been fine anyway, but, like, still.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty funny though. I saw the same thing, and so then I manually clicked one of my other abilities for that reason. I was like, I'm like, it'll go off, I guess, but we're gonna go off something else first. Oh my lord.
Okay. Man, I haven't done my dailies
I
in,
got
like...
a Totem of Intimidation bottom today.
Oh, is that the Slayer one?
It is the one for God Wars 1 KC.
Yeah, but did you get it from
The
Slayer?
dinos. No, I just went and I got it in like 15 minutes on this account, whereas I have got it never on my main or on one of the other alts, hilariously.
Yeah.
But I was watching a Critya RS video when he picked one up, and I was like, I forgot that even existed. That's great.
Yeah.
Let me get this.
Intentions.
Text.
Because what's it called? The Totem of Intimidation. I saw one of my friends at the time go 2100 KC going for his.
Oh man.
Guess how long
Oops.
it took me?
Was it faster than mine? Because I thought mine was absurdly fast with like 15 minutes.
18 kills.
Oh.
18.
That is
just 18.
probably faster.
Yeah. It was a couple minutes. To put it simply, he didn't talk to me for the rest of the day.
He was like, yo, actually, I'm taking a break from this friendship for a second.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He was struggling. Honestly, on a lot of the things he was struggling for, I got really lucky. I think that contributed partly to his burnout and just taking a break more permanently from the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he hasn't been online for quite a while, actually. In fact, he is no longer in the clan because of his inactivity, it seems.
Pour one out for
yeah,
this guy that you ruined his life.
Honestly, yeah. But it is a little bit funny.
It's true.
It's RNG.
I have a friend that quits Dota like every 6 months. He gets really upset and he can't handle it. I don't think the game is probably good for his mental health in like a real sense, but he's back to playing again. He'll send me these long texts when he quits, and then he'll be back a few months later. It's like, all right. Well, you
to be fair though, is is a MOBA ever good for anyone's mental?
It's definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah. Like MOBAs specifically.
It's actually rough that way.
Yeah. Stick that there. Stick that there. Stick that there. That there.
But anyway, it was fun to get the totem, and I think the other two pieces are not RNG, so I can just go grab the one Lanikia has, and then
there's like a mini quest or something to do for the other one or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's why it's so frustrating that that one is like
right,
RNG.
like I said, not got it on any of the other accounts.
Yeah. But like the difference between go search this rubble, go do this mini quest where you run around for a little bit to good luck. Haha. It's such a big difference.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal for trying to get in.
Finally unlocked Bladed Dive on this account though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bladed dive or just the normal dive?
Oh no, I had dive. Yeah. No, I've had Quest Cape for ages.
Oh, I get you. I thought bladed dive was just built in.
No. You unlock it from Shattered Worlds.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll buy the currency. Oh, my Lanikia spear bot. Nice. I did some AFK DKs earlier with Necro.
Oh, yeah.
And it's doable, but it's not very fast. And so I was like, we'll do something a little quicker. And melee is supposed to be a lot faster.
Yeah. I've heard that the melee method that you linked is up to 180 kills
yeah,
now.
Wasn't that crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Compared
I was like, oh man, it's like 90 kp hour on Necro. It's like not close.
Yeah, which compared to what I could get like hybriding manually,
right, to actually working hard, it's
it's not worth me pushing myself to get
marginal improvement basically.
I'd say it's maybe 30% at best, really.
Yeah. Let's see, 30% will put you at the three teens of something. Yeah. I was surprised to see 180.
Nah, fucking 30% would put me at about like 235 ish, which is I'd say around like 230.
Oh yeah,
to
I was way off there.
Yeah.
Or like
yeah, not
I went 3 teens, but yeah, 180.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's basically like plus 60. It's not literally plus 60.
Yeah,
It's plus 56 or
it's
something, 54. I don't know.
yeah, 54. But
In there.
it's fuck all compared to the
To the
amount
amount
of
of effort and
actually-
clicks required instead of just
Yeah.
standing by your kinetic cyclone or whatever the melee one had. I think the melee one is
Mhm.
the siege engine, yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I would need a significant amount of those rings, so it's just not worth it. Okay, chuck in these 3 yaks. Oh yeah, as a small heads up though, I am gonna have to disappear in like 15 minutes to walk the
Right on.
dogs.
I better get something cool happening in the meantime then.
I mean, who knows, he might actually just pull another drop
I
while
wouldn't
you're
be mad.
yeah, while you're waiting for the bad luck mitigation. It's happened before to other people.
Right, I mean it's being on bad luck mitigation doesn't decrease my chance of getting a drop, thankfully, so
Yeah.
it's just literally not increasing.
Let's see.
I swear I cast that. Did I not apply that to him? I guess not.
Do I have any shoot right Molotovs that are actually worth putting out?
Oops, that was not the button.
Maybe I'll just sell you and stick you 3 in or something. Bosses. So like I just pulled 425 Spark Chitin at the moment, checking my farm.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's like fucking what 450 maybe aggro pots. I mean, sorry, not aggro, adrenaline pots.
Wow. I didn't know that those came out of the farm at all, actually. Dope.
Yeah. So that's what I'm interested in. You know, and adolescent. You're a 1 trait, so you can all be sold. Do I have a single fucking 2 trait yet? Oh, you. Okay. Tyrone.
Leg and, wow, Pokey, of course. That's such a classic, man. I dream of a day that I get something that doesn't have a background.
Yeah. Also, you know, you can change the like button for your familiar to be call, so you just click on it.
Oh, just by default?
You don't have to right
Yeah,
click.
that does
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
track, yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that you like click on it a lot. It might just be a little bit easier because then you
It
could just
would be,
spam
yeah.
click it a little bit, and there's no like worry about missing it or.
Is he marked? He's marked. All right. Yeah, I only do it in last phase too, so I don't think about it very much.
Yeah.
All right, 6 seconds on.
I'll sell you and you to. Oh, actually, yeah, you can wait.
That one's done.
I'm still missing 1 dinosaur for like all the breeding logs though. I need a female of 1 of them. And I'm trying to work up the motivation to go to Big Game Hunter for it, but effort.
Big Game Hunter looks pretty cool.
It's very
I've watched
fun,
people
but-
touch the content. I've never touched it myself.
This is the main reason I'm deterred. I've already done quite a lot.
Let me check the chat. It's my screen. My game's loading. You know how my PC is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, 16
Yeah,
too.
so that's fuck, by the rate that I do it, 33 to 35 hours.
Ooh.
So like it's a solid amount. And as I said, I'm missing 1 female of 1 breed to get all breeding logs done. That is 1 animal for the dinos. I'm also missing 1 chinchomper, which I could go and get like right now, honestly, but effort. And then, fuck, what else is it? I somehow managed to have sold 2 of my Tops, but from memory, their perks kind of shit, so I'm not overly mad.
Doesn't actually hurt you.
Yeah. Whereas like the lowest tier Apatosaurs, they're good. They're very ideal because the Arcane Apatosaur can increase your rune essence multiplier by 1 or 2. Yeah. whereas the Acytops increases the chance of a critical swing while mining by 3 or 6%. So I get the 3% because I've got the breeding log done, so I'd only get 3%
math thing, yeah.
more. Yeah.
One of them, there's a dino as well that increases barricade, I think, right?
Yeah, Melatops. I'm currently running those, actually. They were my best friend while doing Telos. That and my Dino Hide leg swap.
Yep. Oh, if you swap to dino legs, does it change the effect they have?
No, they're just augmented and they're perked with turtling. And because I'm using Greater Bone Shield, if I take a shield off, Barricade cancels. But if I swap my legs, it doesn't. So I can use a leg swap to get the turtling effect without like losing it. So it's really, really convenient as a swap.
Oh, I was reminded the other day of the Necro Spirit shield, man. I actually need to throw that into my inventory. I have a lucky one from Treasure Hunter. You know, spin to win.
Oh, yeah.
And I just need to throw it in for one of those moments where it's like, oh, I totally missed a mechanic actually.
Yeah.
And keep it around for that. I spaced that existed.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta pull your stream up because I want to watch something that just happened.
Okay. Should I flex for stream or should I wait?
I'm pulling it up now, so go ahead.
I actually can't get in. I actually can't get in frame. I'm too wide.
No, that's fine.
I need a wide-angle webcam right now. Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go back just a moment.
And before, I mean, I'm not actually monetized, but before I get demonetized for arm nudity right now.
Of course. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Interesting. I had not realized that is a thing.
Question.
Okay. So Zamorak's at 3,200, like 321,000 HP, right?
Yeah. Sure.
And then you volley. Yeah. And then he drops to 315, right? So his green HP's phased. He's now on grey HP. Your volley actually didn't do damage on 4 of its hit. So that's not something I'd ever actually paid attention to before, but that's going to change the timing of how I try and face him.
So you can't.
So
you actually want to volley earlier then?
Or
right?
Later.
Well, or after phase, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Any damage that's overkill on the green HP will not then apply to the next HP bar, basically.
Right. Yeah. So you actually don't want to use volley last then, because if you're
you just slightly stagger it. Yeah.
If you're phasing with volley, then like phasing into gray, I guess, right? Then you don't want to. Then it's a problem. But if you use volley and you haven't phased, then you're fine. Or you already phased, right? Would be the other.
Yeah. But it depends on the enrage as well, because obviously there's dramatically less HP at 100.
Yeah, this is... if I was living death, I could actually clear it with just double finger in my skulls, I think, honestly.
Honestly, you could probably clear it with double finger and a weapon spec or something.
Yeah. Weapon spec would be fine.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just not something I'd actually noticed before, but it's obviously going to be something to adapt to.
Yeah, something to know, though. Especially at this enrage, because since it is overkill, it's probably better for me to actually use it earlier in this case.
Yeah. Or you can just save it slightly to phase
save it to
the gray HP. That's probably what I would still do personally.
Just save it,
Yeah. Because it's still such an incredibly strong ability. Let's see. Maybe I'll just go AFK fish for a little while I'm walking the dogs.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Get you that.
Still got a couple minutes before I leave.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stock up on blue blubbers because obviously you burn through them so quickly. So yeah, been doing a little bit of that while I'm out.
What's the blue blubber rate per hour? I mean, it doesn't super matter with you being AFK, right? But like, do you know about how many you're pulling?
somewhere around, for me, which is like a pretty min-maxy setup, running the legendary aura that's fucking 230,000 loyalty, running the Juju, got the outfit on, honed 6 fortune 3 rod. I'm still only pulling like 330 maybe an hour, 350 max. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
a ton. I guess
No, it's not.
better than growing up killing harpooning lobster, but I mean it is
Yeah.
20 years since that happened, so
Yeah,
doesn't seem
it's
ideal.
yeah, it's not great. But then with the cooking benefits that I have, I get 5% more with a sous chef outfit. I never burn them because of the cooking cake. I mean the XP is not too bad, so I shouldn't complain too much.
Right,
but
from that standpoint, it's pretty livable.
yeah, sometimes I consider running the like bait and switch relic to just auto cook them, but like then I'm like,
a relic for that, right? Yeah.
yeah, but I also sometimes think that like maybe I'd just rather go with the 5% chance and level the cooking a bit quicker because it's one of my lowest skills. But I'm also sitting on 23,000 raw rock tails.
Oh, that's a lot of rock
Yeah.
tails to have to cook, actually.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
prohibitively large amount of rock tails.
Yeah, it is a few. Fucking Christ, that thing died.
Yeah, right? The spec was like, see ya, have a great life, but not this one.
Yeah, I've actually been meaning to use the spec on that more often because I always enter with so much adrenaline that I'd be able to get it back no problem.
Yeah.
And I think it would be safer for me as well.
It's quite chill that way. Although
Yeah,
I'm not
and
getting
it's
the
stunned
invoke
so
death
that it
apply
can't
on
be
this very
close.
often, which is weird. Yeah, exactly. I love the stun, and then you can just run it out.
Oh, actually, that's one thing that I just thought of that could be handy.
I
Depending.
hope it was peg leg. Hope so. I think it was. YOLO. Yep.
Nice. Depending on how close he's able to get, you could probably nice. You could probably use what's that? Threads to try and apply invoke death and sap both souls, and that would kind of make delaying your initial soul sap okay because you'd still get 2 out of it. Obviously a little bit more rune use, but like
That's an interesting
could
take.
be okay.
It's actually an interesting take.
Yeah, I might try that sometime.
I've not
It
thought
really
of that,
depends on
ever.
how close they can get to each other, though.
He runs up really far. You can definitely bring him up.
Yeah, but it's how quickly he'll be able to do it. Let's see.
Right, because you're looking at a 3-second CD on Sap, yeah.
Yeah, and also just not waiting too long before like you do it. But I mean, if you invoke target cycle, summon, then use threads as you dash forward, conjure your ghost, and then sap, like you could probably do that without wasting a single global cooldown. Like you're still getting use out of every single one of those. So like, you know, it'd probably work.
Someone could. I believe that.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
That's another kill. I gotta update the chat box here.
I think that's everything that I need. And then it's just. Oh wait, hang on. Where's my room pouches?
Oh, I picked one of those up today. It was super nice to be able to buy.
Yeah.
I'm just coasting on being rich off the single bowstring, you know. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna buy some trim masterwork, you know. That
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
buy for mid though, so I don't know. I'm doing that.
In the nicest way possible, I would never buy trimmed masterwork. I won't even actually ever make the armor myself. I think it's a waste.
Masterwork lacks the set effect, right, on the delay, or is trim just the difference where it doesn't degrade on like task?
Masterwork doesn't have either of those, but it's like a 60 million gold repair cost, and the effect doesn't usually actually reduce the damage you take. It just delays it.
Right. Yeah, it's a
So
reduction.
it's a delayed damage apply though. Like it doesn't unless you
Yeah,
get a
it
phase
spreads it
time
out.
that can prevent
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's easier to like soul split through, basically.
Sometimes. It gives you a little bit more time to react and stuff like that, which is nice. But But yeah, in a lot of cases, it doesn't end up actually contributing too much towards like the actual.
Right, the kill. It feels pretty
Yeah.
reasonable. So like I was looking at it for DKs because it's just
Yeah.
nice armor for it, and I think I'll probably need something a little bit tanky. Not that tanky, I suppose, but
Yeah.
vestments were like
Because
much lower KP. I don't know why.
yeah.
Much lower kills per hour on the video I saw using vestments.
Let me have a look. I'm assuming that channel has since been deleted and or moved.
Yeah, Froggy RS had a good video on using it, but with vestments, and I was really surprised to see his kills per hour were so much worse.
It could be like, was it around 120 or so?
No, he was on like, ooh, it might have been 120. It might have been 120
Yeah,
with that actually.
the old
I think it
method.
was.
Yeah, the old method was around that. I know it's recently changed. I think it's probably because of the abyssal armor spikes proccing so much more often.
Which I can't
which is
use actually. Which is so
Yeah.
it takes like what 199 Smith or something. I can use only
Yeah.
one of the spikes.
Yeah.
Homie, I feel
But
so
I
low
can't use them
level.
either because of the upkeep being insanely problematic. Yeah. I believe that's the primary reason that it's spiked up so much. But there's no form of changelog anywhere
Yeah, I don't think
in
PVMEs has
PVME.
been updated in a while, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that, but a lot of their stuff is. No, a good selection of it is actually pretty old if it's not content that people are likely to that do PVMA guides likely to do themselves.
Oh, it says that it was released on the 21st of June, which I believe was before the update. So if that is the case, then you could probably get away a little bit easier without using them. News. Mining and smithing release. Post-launch week. Mining and smithing launching today on the 12th. Yeah, this looks like it wasn't actually using those. Again, I'm assuming that they help, but if
Right.
it wasn't required, then maybe you'd be okay without them.
Yeah, I think it might be okay, but they call for trim masterwork, or at least masterwork in the guide.
Yeah. Masterwork is great, but like trimmed masterwork is not worth the increased cost of use and repair. And it just it's honestly a very bait armor. I don't think that it's very worthwhile.
Not worth further pickup.
No, not really. The only places that it's ever worth having is where the lack of defense from vestments will kill you. And the only place I can think of that ever actually being applicable is learning insanely high enraged Hellish with melee only. In which case, you kind of are better just brute forcing it and learning it properly and dealing with the occasional death, but like, is hit or miss. Literally. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to run off now because we're gonna go walk the dogs. But
Hey,
if you're
thanks for hanging
still
out.
around,
Yeah, I'll be around for a bit, I think. I hope to catch you.
all good. Enjoy,
Thank you.
and good luck on drops, by the way.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Here we are, still Zamracking. Oh, he's super low, actually. How'd that happen? The pad order is basically non-existent here for some reason. I started on 1. We're ending with 5. I don't even know what that's going to do to the final phase, but I don't think it probably too much matters here. Thankfully. Oh, interesting. I got a res and I anticipate there. Okay, old Zammy. Putting you out to pasture, man. You've had a good run. It's been real. I don't know if I'd say it's been real fun, but you've had it. Perfect. We're phasing.
Chaos will reign. You think you've won. It will never be over. Not until you lie broken.
Wow, Pokey and Peg Leg again. So the sap wasn't great. It was worth a try. We did it. We did try it. I think the invoke went though, so I guess apparently it hit. That's interesting. Perfect. Relentless proc. Wow, nice. Here we go. Big money, big money. Where does he get pulled to, right? He gets pulled through the door, the window. Portal. It's a pretty good drop, honestly, on 100%. Update this. 8 of 10. It's crazy how long they take though. I guess some of those 2,000 HP. Alright, let's try that. So, but I guess just trying to skip mechanics. I wonder how much faster it'd be if we didn't try to skip any. Well, I mean, didn't try to like time it to not skip, I guess is the way to put it. Soon we will have our 10 done. We can look at Enrage pushing again.
This is for you.
Gotta get better at that. I started at 1 again. Oh well. Oh well. 2 is, I feel like I want 2 though. I think I'm gonna go back and do 2 next. I think I want to just stitch 2.
That's your plan. Dicks.
We were just in here and she's back at it. Causing dastardly trouble in Infernus. stacks here. Choking 2 stacks. Guess that's better than it could be. Could be more than 2. Oh, I thought I bloated that, but I guess I didn't. Perfect. Great, get her out of here. Eight stacks. Love to see it. Let's get our invoke off here. Oh, that wasn't the last in the world. I actually didn't ever go back for one. Oh my, we're all kinds of sideways here, folks. Oof. But I don't think we're hurt by that. That's very goofy. Alright, there we go. Great. Killing all the bad. Will it though?
You think you've won. It will never be over. Not until you lie broken.
Got this menorah. And spiky. Wow, that's super cool actually. But we are going to do it the exact same way we always do. So there's menorah. We overkilled. Why? Actually, why? What happened? Well, I'm pulling it up on the other screen here. Did I miss see the rune? Let's see. Looking very focused here on 100% kill. Kill the demon. It was menorah. We kill it. I get executed. Wait, what proc? Something proc. But what? Zamrek's connection is weakened. Then he I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. That's very perplexing. That's very perplexing. Okay, alright. Well, I think we're going to count that as the 10th anyway. That's crazy. It would make more sense if I knew what it was. Oh, we need penance, actually. My bad. So strange. If that clips, I hope I clipped it. I was a little bit slow. But I'd be curious to see why that was. Now we're just going like absolutely switch challenge mode. This is our 400%. First try. First try, first time. It's gonna be a different experience. A few more defensives thrown in, I imagine. Oh my gosh, we missed one. The amount of scuffedness happening here is concerning.
This is as far as you go.
Cool.
This world will burn. Heed my call.
So I didn't have full souls for some reason there. Not ideal. Oof. Rough start. Rough start, let's be honest. But start is not how we finish. I think we want all the souls though, I'm not gonna lie.
That's your plan. Dicks. Step into the dark. Heed my call.
Okay, I would really like to stun this game.
Feel the rage of a god.
Yeah, alright, alright. That was a scuffed start. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew. Alright, come on. Go to War's Retreat. Do your thing. We can live with that, though. There we go. Yeah, just a little sideways there, frankly. I am surprised I wasn't phasing there, though. I think I must have been mistiming just a little bit. Because I believe I still have some overkill. Alright, here we go. Touch, auto, load, or sap, I guess. It's not touch, but sap. Load. Vom. Debuild, because we're just going to be sitting on a bunch of adrenaline here anyway. Skulls. Finger. Volley. Spec. Oh, it was a really bizarre. Since I didn't really see that, but nobody saw that right now. Any VOD viewers, send a comment with this timestamp on it. I give you 80 mil. If anybody happens upon this video and watches. Also, I did the order way wrong again. It's kind of scuffed. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's just asphyxiating? Jeez, you gotta chill, lady. I do need to... oh, wow. Turn that off and got the resos perfect. Now that is pitch perfect. Hey. What are the odds? I wonder if that swap actually worked. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that one miss for 3,500 is nuts. I'm not sure why I keep being on the wrong pad here. I mean, obviously, you got user error going on, but my camera's different tonight? Something weird.
Rage of a god!
I'm gonna try to stay in on this, though. Okay, if you could not asphyxiate me as soon as I step in here, that would be really fly, actually. I would enjoy that fact if you did not do that. Oh, I guess she's just in here from before, so I can't really complain. Oh man, now I have pads the whole time. That's pretty gross. Or bombs. Cool. What is even left? 3? Got healers at the end. It's probably fine, I guess. Oh, wow. That's such a nice res, and then I literally flicked the res off. Oh, man. That's kind of rough. But res will be back up, which is nice. Insanely easy phase here, but I still have 1 left. Literally, it's 1. Wow. I'm just all kinds of sideways here, aren't I? But at least I've got a Devo. You know what? At the end of the day, I've got a Devo, not a Diva, you know? It's probably not going to make the headlines for most clever statement of the day, but you know what? Either are most of the things on the stream, so. Cool.
Chaos will reign. You think you've won. It will never be over. Not until you lie broken.
Alright. B and Pokey. It's actually a pretty good one, I think, for us. Let's fall on that. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. I gotta watch that back. What did I miscue there? It hasn't mattered. Hold on, let's see. I didn't shatter. I know what I did. I didn't even get to watch it back. And I had time. Oh, okay. We had 400 for sure. My gosh. My gosh. Pretty good runes, too. Oh, well. It's just a tired brain. Let's give it another go. Been battling a cold kind of unsuccessfully. Well, now. At least we had the right idea, I suppose. And we did have the right idea. Oh, Spirit Shield's not in the preset? That's not true, is it? Well, the amount of scuffed RIP. Thanks to anyone who watches us back, but they're seeing a casual guide's not at his best, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see. Do I need anything else? I want incense sticks again, I think. All right. There's our incense sticks. I think I need some slightly less chill though to stay awake here. DCMA music. That is just too chill. If such a thing is possible. Okay. This could be okay. Okay. Should be reasonable volume. We're just gonna try to get the basics here, right? I thought the beat was gonna drop on this. Kind of. This honestly goes less hard than it should, I feel like. It's not something we usually say about music. Alright, we are on the second one. Perfect. Astral runes, nice. Free runes. So in 15 seconds we're gonna get another stack. That'll be pretty nice. Looks like we're gonna have to get on the pad just a little bit before. Finger, spec, volley, finger, cool. I don't think we got very lucky on that damage though. But we are on 2. Nice. You know what? That's honestly an improvement. Okay. Keep looking down to find 6 on my keyboard. I'm not really a numpad user typically, but trying to be here. Okay. Okay. This could work. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I don't have penance. That's what's happening here. Like, why is my prayer not doing its amazing upkeep thing it normally does? Okay. Just means we don't have to go fast on it, but we won't want to go like insano slow. But I mean, did we anyway? No. Oh, 5 attacks already, wow. Okay, let's res this. Oh, I did invoke. I just didn't see it on my buff bar initially. Interesting. My book's off though, right? Now it's active? Yeah, nice. Cool. It's like I hope that turns back on, because otherwise we're about to get slapped by that auto. And I mean Omega slapped. Use a little finger here. Res. We just reflect this. So we don't forget. Yeah, I got scared of not getting a phase there, so we split sold it. Whoa. Who the hell are you? Please die. you have any decency, just die right here. Unsurprisingly, a witch does not have a lot of decency. Oh, so that one I definitely clicked her. You gotta take the good with the bad with RS, honestly. Oh my gosh. Please, game. Okay, I gotta dodge there. God bless. Like, even if I'm to blame, come on, game, give me here. Yo, why did that take so like unreal long? Okay, B and Pegley. Yeah, I actually don't know why they were killing that. That's crazy. I'll watch the replay back and see. But that was crazy. Oh well. Dang. Dang. That was rough, actually. That I feel like we should have had. What am I screwing up here? Did my volley... Volley went. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that big of a hit. Alright, let's see. I run back. Ooh. I might have to divert this. Can it come to 80k? No way, I only did 50. 5 souls. Souls. Shatter. Finger. 1, 2. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I think I got skill dipped there. Alright, this song gotta go though. I feel like I got super unlucky there, but I don't think that's probably what happened. So I did 75,000. Rolled a 15k on something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I have the juice for it. I will try one more and then I gotta go to bed. It felt so promising. It felt so promising. I'm honestly surprised, but transfer 1.
Hello.
Hey, hello, hello.
How are you going?
We're not. I'm not. Well, not succeeding. I'm not. The day has caught up with my brain. I've been on like the wrong pad so many times. But my last kill really didn't go in a way that surprised me. I watched it back.
Okay.
The kill before that, I had it, except I forgot to shatter. Like 40,000 HP didn't use shatter, right? I'm like, oh, okay. I got this for sure. This last kill, shattered, fingered, volleyed, 46,000 HP left on Zamorak. Like, I'm super lost as to what I did wrong.
Okay, let me.
Yeah. See what you
up.
find it. I'm sure there's something that I just didn't do.
Yeah. Okay.
Not sure what it is. Because the split soul runs out at the end, but I've already volleyed and fingered once, so I don't think it would have buffed enough, but maybe it would have. And I was living death too, so the fingers.
Is that the last time you went to Death's office?
Yes, this is most recent. It's like probably like 4 minutes ago on stream.
Oh, 4 minutes ago.
It's I just died actually.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Okay. So they're at 400% now. Okay.
Yeah, and the previous 400 attempts, again, like, this guy was super low, and I didn't shatter, so I'm trying to figure out how I did so little. I mean, it's equally. Guess I don't remember if I voln him, but those are sort of like small potato issues, I feel like. But maybe, I mean, they add up cumulatively, but.
Nah, I see what it is.
What did I miss?
You died to the melee hit. So the bomb killed you, whereas normally you die to like the follow-ups and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, so... Yeah. But... Yeah, otherwise...
I could just devo the melees then, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I do, but then you need to preflick a little bit too, so it's a little bit more awkward.
Yeah,
it's not the end of the world, but...
Yeah, not ideal. Okay. That makes sense.
If you resonance it or something, or divert would be a better choice instead. Like that can
divert would
help,
be really easy. Yeah.
Or if you had it, spiritual disruption shield.
Yeah.
Like
that would have been a great disruption shield moment. That's why I did like 4,000 points yesterday, and it was horrific. I did like 2,000 today.
Yeah.
So, I will get there. I'll just divert it. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for taking a look.
Because
honestly,
instead
so confused.
Reflect instead, because you'll return on the big bomb as well, and you'll get like an extra 15k damage maybe out of it.
Yeah, it just becomes like, I don't think I'm probably gonna be short adren, but then I really want to make sure I go in with quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but like
because I'm already living deathing for it.
Yeah, but you living death, and then you end up building to 100. And then your shatter is 15%. Let's say your reflect is another 15%. You use both of those early, and they're threshold, so that's fine. Your first 2 fingers are free. Your weapon specs can be cast below 50%, so that's easy. So you
by
can...
then, I'm definitely not. Yeah, the kill is over, I think, by then, too. Yeah.
100%, yeah. Like building to 100 and stuff like that's what I end up doing as well in my like zoomy P7 starts. But you can definitely fit the reflect in comfortably.
Sweet.
Um,
Yeah, I would buy that.
Yeah, because you'll have 70%. You finger twice. Use both weapon specs, which
Because I've been
even
fingering
assuming you
once
don't
and
have like
specking and still clearing, but this one threw me
Yeah.
off. I think the melee must be just that much, just barely higher. Well, it's obviously higher in rage, but you know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah.
just enough to give me
Let,
trouble.
let me pull open the calculator and work out what it is. Because there's a Zami calculator
It's
that
gonna
can
be
literally
something
tell
weird,
you the
like if I'd
damage.
bonfired like normal or something, you know, like it wouldn't get me, but because I didn't bonfire.
In the nicest way possible, almost certainly.
It's
If
gonna be
this is the
something
first
really
time that's
goofy.
happened,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
if
first
this
time
is,
I've popped to the hit. Literally the first
yeah.
time.
Okay,
That's why
so
I was
4,
like so confused. I'm like, I know I have a cold, but like I honestly
Yeah.
don't know what I just did wrong. I did something, for sure,
Yeah.
but
Okay, let's
it's user error.
go. Okay, so 675 was the last heal. 675. The chaos damage stored is what? Okay, so calculator 57617 plus 675 is 58,292. Grey red HP is irrelevant because we're in P7. What pad order are you running? So we got, and then 4,
246135.
2, 4,
Sorry,
6,
I just wanted to
1,
make sure.
3,
I want to make sure I
5.
didn't scuff the phase on that. Yeah.
No, you're all good. I was looking it up slowly, just comparing back and forth, but you gotta like reverse it. So you telling me makes it a bit easier. Okay, I got no defensives being used at
It's just
all.
where it checks out. Yeah. Yeah, actually. On the
No,
regular.
I'm just turning off everything that was
the calc,
already on.
Yeah, the calc adjustments.
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay, and you're running full first necro, so you got DPS armor. You got no spirit shield. You do have penance powder, don't you?
I don't know how that would affect the damage reduct, but yeah.
I'm just going through everything for the sake of it. Max life points 10,594.
10,585 at least right now, so maybe that got adjusted. I don't know what it was on the kill, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it was on the kill.
Oh, weird. Fractionally different.
Yeah. Current life points was the same. Oopsies. And 584. Bone shield tier is 56. Yes. I think that is everything. Okay. Cool. Melee slam. Oh, God. Where's the P7 melee slam? Which one does that do? Is that the melee slam 1? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, is that actually a thing?
Just mindlessly trying to get through the phasing here. No idea what's happening in my life.
Nice.
Better take a drink of my coffee.
I just found out something about Zamorak that I didn't quite know.
I'm sure that won't have any negative effects for me whatsoever. Okay, well, we're into P7, so hopefully we find out soon.
You think you've won. It will never be over. Never till you lie broken.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm on double pokey here, I think. Interesting.
I could be wrong on this.
Okay.
But if it uses the melee slam 1 as the
the hit.
damage,
Yeah.
yeah, it's 16.2k.
I would buy that.
Like, obviously it's, you know, at least fucking 10k or whatever that killed you.
Right, yeah. So that's the thing, like, that's plausible. Let's think
Yeah,
here. So
it's-
we got all our, we're gonna living death this. Living death, start rebuilding.
This is gonna be the one that reveals how
It will.
accurate that is.
Oh!
Yeah, they'll kill it. Oh wait, you offed.
That's actually better
if
for
you-
me. That's actually better for me. I would way rather restart this. Re-rotation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alt A was not what was clicked, I guess. I mean, it's going to be a max damage bomb anyway, right? So either this,
Yeah.
either the melee kills me or it doesn't.
I would devotion the melee on this one actually,
Okay.
because I don't.
That's livable to me, yeah.
Nah. The melee hit doesn't go up, but it's still gonna be better too.
Instead of a divert,
Yeah, I
the
think
second one
so.
might pop me, I guess. Oh, I run out of.
Yeah, the second one will. Actually, just send it with reflect and hope that the reflect damage gets you the kill.
I can reflect Vit Pot. I think that's actually the move. I
Yeah.
think that's gonna be safer.
Yeah, reflect is very short-lived though. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay, that's what
Nice.
I took. Okay, reflect Vit Pot was fine. Yeah. Even Vit Potting, honestly, probably is. I'm probably okay. I could probably divert Vit, honestly. But I have to
So the-
respect the melee now.
The only thing is, like, the divert will give you adrenaline back if you have the room for it, or health back if if you use resonance instead. You just don't.
Well, I don't need it. I
them.
just mean I don't have to flick.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah.
devo it, I have to. I guess reflect I don't, but
Yeah,
reflect
yeah.
costs a
Yeah,
drop.
reflect you don't have to. Yeah, reflect cost a
Let
drum,
me
but
s- let me
reflect
see
does
what it hits
15k
me
damage.
for. So I have 21,000. I've reflected.
You reflected 8k on the melee alone.
Yeah, so I would have popped. I took 6,300. My
Uh-huh.
my face. I could have sent this to you at Discord. My face watching this. This is like very. I mean, this is very me right now. But I'm just sitting here like. It looks like I'm just dead inside watching the melee angled there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've literally got the exact same frame open right now.
That's the. It's been a long day. I'm just trying to get through it with the kill face. Holy smokes, that's funny. Oh man, what a
Okay.
lifesaver to have you look at the melee dude. Because I mean, I wouldn't recommend watching that part of the stream because it's afterwards. It's just me, not even being mad. It's just me being like, gosh, I just don't know what I did wrong there. Like I just don't know.
Yeah.
And it didn't occur to me to think about a melee. It didn't actually occur. How close was that? That wasn't that close, right? Did I rod actually? I must have rodded.
Yeah, you got a 12k reflect on the big bomb as well, by the way, because of like
So
vulnerability
It's a
and
little bit
whatnot.
close. It's like it's
Yeah.
not that. Yeah. But I wasn't living death and whatever, so okay.
But like the way that I'd kind of look at it is the shatter that you spend almost your entire kill building up to,
Yeah.
Reflect for the same adren did a very comparable amount of damage.
Oh, I
Reflect
should have
is
watched that back actually. What did I reflect
absolutely
on?
insane.
Let's see.
You don't see the second reflect damage, but it does approximately 11.5k.
28K with something? What did I hit a 28K with? Jeez.
Shatter.
I
Yeah.
would have thought it would have been a
Shatter
full
hits
30 for
that.
sure. Interesting.
A lot of the time it'll fall short for
Wow,
some
an 8.
reason. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a nice
Yeah.
reflect.
Yeah, and then you pulled at about 11.5k or 11k on the big bombs reflect.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look at right here because it reflects and then
It doesn't.
I die.
Yeah, it doesn't actually show up
eight.
though because he dies too quickly. Like that damage hit never
Doesn't
appears.
register.
Because you use the weapon spec
Right.
from the EOF and then he's dead. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, that's reflect carry.
I think I have to reflect it then. It feels bad. It feels
Yeah.
bad to have to use a dren, man. I mean, what if I need a dren for my next kill? You know what then?
Yeah, but I mean, like honestly, that adren into reflect will do more damage than a finger, especially because you weren't in living death. I don't think that time.
Yeah, exactly.
don't-
That's what I was realizing
yeah.
after the fact. Because, well, I'm just lucky
I
it didn't
still
scuff
had
with
faith you'd be able
skulls.
to pull it off.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the skulls was like, mega scuffed. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it should be a living death split. Well, living death build split reflect. After he pops, shatter, volley, finger. I think I'm gonna need at least one finger, maybe two.
Yeah, try and do the fingers before the spec though, because
Yeah, because I'll burn it all otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you let's say, like obviously the order can be adjusted. Let's reflect while you're waiting for your familiars and shit to kill it. Then
right towards
like
the end,
volley,
yeah.
like volley, shatter, one finger, EOF, and then your weapon spec, and then like you should die every time. As you progress later, you're going to need to maybe slightly delay the split cell so it's active more, and maybe get an extra finger, but like that's a question of can you live through it yet?
Right.
And,
Without disruption,
yeah.
it starts
Without
to
it,
get
it's hard.
spicy.
Yeah. Either that or you need to go incredibly quick.
Right, and then at that point, I'm just gonna have to have a new rot if I'm trying to just like go instead
Yeah.
of the slow build. Realistically,
Yeah.
I just need disruption shield. That would make that so much easier.
Yeah, disruption shield's just too good.
I was gonna do livid farm on stream tonight, and then I was like, wow, I've done a few kills or a few thousand livid kills, a few thousand livid
Yeah.
now the last couple days, and it was awful.
It's it's not fun.
It's
in the
just
slightest.
unreal slow too.
Yep. There used to be a world hopping method that was like,
Oh,
I think
I'd heard about that actually. It was like
Yeah, it
min
doesn't
max
work
for
anymore.
not even that much more, but it was still more, right? It was like
it was
more.
yeah, a moderate amount more, but it was way too much effort for most people, and you had to actually be quick and find worlds to hop to. And you had to hop between like
Oh,
five,
right,
so the
'cause
rotation of it
tasks,
all.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and the rotation of it all between the worlds was quite a a difficult thing for a lot of people to get into, from what I've heard. But it's just not worth it when you could instead just sit on
Stand
one
there.
world, for example, if you really want to.
Oops. Yeah, it's just so slow. I feel like as a person, it's probably better for me if I just go through and brute force it over like 2 days or something.
Yeah,
Because doing a little bit at a time is mind numbing, and like even more so. Like you can't really get into that many games, but you can't even tell
Yeah.
yourself, I'll just do this for 6 hours and be done. It's like,
yeah.
oh, I'm doing a tiny bit.
On that note, though, quick chat to my produce and tell me how much you have. Oh,
It doesn't
fuck, you
let me
can't
hear.
quick chat
It
that
has
one.
and I can't
Yeah.
quick chat in the clan chat. I have 191,000 though. It's like almost exactly.
191? Oh,
Almost exactly
okay.
191.
Yeah, so it's like what, 5.5, almost 6
dude,
hours.
I know. Yeah.
There is one in the farm.
I
at
already
the
got
moment,
it.
I think.
Nope, and I rolled a
Oh.
10k again. I rolled multiple 10 or 11s on this journey too. Yep, I got that because I was like, this could be my saving grace, and it's way better than having to do 10,000 by clicking. Don't get it twisted. I am grateful, but yep. Yeah, that lady was in the farm doing her thing.
Yeah, she's still here now.
She only gives a new task
Rosemary.
every 3 days, I think. It's the first time I'd ever done anything with her.
Yeah, it's not the most like useful like thing to check out, but yeah, every once in a while they have some pretty good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just never done anything with it, and it
Yeah.
seemed cool. Can you actually? Well, I can do it myself. I was gonna say, I wonder when the next Livid is in the
Merchant.
traveling merchant. I think it's like the 26th or something, maybe. It
Yeah, I
wasn't
can check it on
insanely
Steam.
far.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's a flower patch, right? I don't know why I hit that button.
By the way, I don't know if it was something you gave me a tip on or something we talked about, or I don't think I just came up with it, probably, but resin coming out of Zam. I guess we were just talking about it the night I was having all the desync on attacks. Resin coming out of Zam is like amazing. Or coming out of Infernus is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah. That
That's
was
like an
me.
absolute game
And
changer.
yeah, it helps so much with just trying to nullify that invisible attack. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I got executed on that. I should have Adren potted, debuild him. Oh, whoops, and I hopped to Infernus out of habit. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Rough.
That's so habit, actually. I took War's Retreat off my bar because I didn't want to click it while inside, but I'm putting it back on the bar. I just didn't get a skip there, and I didn't get a Spirit Shield swap. That's my bad. I don't need it on
pretty
the
easy
bar,
to-
actually. Yeah, I think that's a fine kill.
I personally like having it on one just for like a panic button when
I
you
know,
need to get
right?
out, save the death cost.
Yeah,
But
I
I
had it in the
also
end event.
opted into PvP to train to train some stuff, so kind of
makes sense.
essential for me.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna want to have that available.
Yeah, especially because I really want to keep this streak of not having been PK'd in
The anti-PK streak.
2 years or something. And yeah, Gloomstream works. Awesome. Open.
Yeah.
Spirit Weed 10 and hand in the request. Hell yeah! I got 13,000 points.
Nice. Well, it is points.
It is. And then I'll disassemble this other crap that I just made for him.
I just realized my standard prayers deflect. Deflect some damage back. How much does it deflect?
It's not a whole lot, but
Yeah,
it does
it's-
add up over the
yeah,
course of a
it's-
kill and
It's
whatnot.
interesting. I was just looking because it randomly decided to reflect on the witch lady, and I was like, oh, huh, you did something. I'm gonna lose my aura. All right. I think we'll just reset it in Infernus. That probably is the way to do this.
And now I think it is my turn to go and do some Zamo the Wreck.
Do it.
Okay.
This world will burn! Heed my call!
Wow, I actually handled that bomb like literally perfectly. It's is what it is, I suppose. Oh, I lost my penance. Lame-o.
Am I not running now? What aura am I using instead? I mean, not aura, relic.
That's your plan. The edicts.
Talons, mind conversion.
Were you doing some div, my good sir? Divine conversion?
I was, yeah. I'm gonna leave that going because I don't need to take that off. Okay. Right. Sacrifice.
Actually think that this will work, don't you? That Alex's foolishness will stop me again. Heed my call!
You know, Limitless would be pretty nice to grab at some point for these weirdo defensive moments, actually.
Yeah.
But I mean, they
I
are
would
realistically
very much agree
few
with
and
that.
far between, but at the same time, when they do arrive, it's not something that you want to have, that you don't want to have, I guess is how I should put that.
This is no longer amusing. They should not play with power meant for Christ.
is recharged. Here we go. I got execute. Oh no, and I hopped into Infernus. I got executed with reflect under feel the rage of a god. Are you serious? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see the back live. At least, I mean, I didn't die, but that's... Wow. What does that hit me for? I get straight one shot. What? What?
Lampshade.
That's...
Lampshade.
Yeah, I think it's
Sorry.
got to be a
Dog.
cat. No, you're good. Yeah.
Dog.
Oh, dog. That was under Spirit Shield. What in the world?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Here we go. That was punishing, folks. That was straight punishing. I thought I was being ultra careful there. Like, let me just reflect and put the spirit shield on. You know that. Let me be very careful here. You know. Nope. Turns out.
Yeah.
Turns out I was YOLOing it. I didn't even know. I'm grabbing a chocolate chip quick.
All good. Just the priorities.
Alright. Here we go. Enrage mode. 400 plus 10. Are you ever split souling to skip mechanics at 500 in the... Or to skip to gray HP, or no? Not needed?
Oh, yeah. Every time.
Oh, okay.
But that's just building habits from what I've already been doing.
I might do that. It's just an easy insurance for me. Because the kills are
Yeah.
slow enough, it's not like I'm needing it for something else, right? Like, a successful
Exactly.
kill is like 8 or 9 minutes for me right now. So, I might as well just stack the clear. It is funny. I really thought I was being so defensive, you know? So careful.
Yeah.
Apparently it's not. Thanks, Zamrak, for letting me know, man. Thanks all. I'll do better next time, I guess. Are you booting Zam up on that side too?
Heading into P7 right now.
Oh, nice. There you go.
And I am fucked. And I'm telling, god damn it, I really messed that up.
Happens. Happens.
Didn't handle the bomb properly, and I signed, so I lost everything. This one.
This will work, don't you? That nothing says foolishness will stop me again. Heed my call!
Gonna have to rename my channel part-time Zammy streamer or something at this point.
Yeah, look, it seems pretty suitable.
At the moment, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some more drops though before I can rename it, you know?
Yeah.
Hear that, Jagex? I need some drops.
Okay. Let's go to try this again.
Okay. This world will burn. Wait, what happened in the chat? I missed it.
Did something happen?
I just saw like an insane string of congrats. I shouldn't have tried reading it.
Basewater got a signet from videos.
I got a bunch earlier, I think. No, it wasn't Baze, it was somebody else. Dang it. That's so scuffed.
Oh, no, I think I saw a message about that. Oh my god, he just sent me a message saying it's just that easy.
Oof.
God knows what happened.
That was actually painful. Alright. Try one more, then I really should sleep, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting close to that
It's
time.
late, I know. But like, I feel like I was, this last one was going fine until that point. I was trying to read the chat. The brain's just not that with it. We're gonna give it one go, and even if I die, we'll come back to it tomorrow. With fresh eyes. Most importantly, having slept brain.
Yeah, that
Would
does
be
tend to help.
amazing. Yeah, it has a good effect. I feel like I don't have like conservation of energy right now, but I'm not sure what it would be. I moved my relics around, or like Fury of the Smalls or something weird like that. I moved my relics around to do some archaeology. Gosh, if it doesn't feel like
Not enough adrenaline.
yeah, and I've had several moments where I'll be hung up on like a fractional missing adren. I'll be missing like 0.3 adren for something. Just seems really weird. But might not be relevant. I'm gonna check relics though after this kill just to see what they were. Because I had the no soil relic, which is legendary, of course.
Yeah, Iron's never used that.
That one's actually amazing. Well, yeah, that tracks, I suppose. Not iron representing here. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
You use so many less Grace of the Elves. Porters, I should say. I said Grace of the Elf charges, but I guess they are porters.
Yeah, we'd rather always spend those.
Such a cool thing to have in the game, though. The sign of the porters, actually.
Yeah. It's a nice concept. I like the idea.
Uh-oh, we lost our bonfire buff, boys. We're gonna have to do this feeling chilly, feeling cold. I think we can do it. I think we're feeling icy.
easy kill.
You get it? Nice.
Yeah, 3.4k life left, no ring or
Attaboy, attaboy.
anything. 7.3 mil, and rerolled into nothing as per usual.
Oh. RIP rerolls. Never forget.
18 used on this attempt of getting a drop. This is actually getting really out of hand.
I would think you could, like, gosh, I would think you'd have to be close. I say have to, but you know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bad luck mitigation does have a cap. It's only effective up until a certain region.
Right, yeah, yeah. It caps at 1 in 20 at 500, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 1 in 10 at some
it's 1 in
insano.
1,000 and then 1 in 5 at 2k. Yeah, it's just not worth pushing to those for me.
Yeah, it seems like that would be a pretty difficult kills, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's honestly not that much difficult for 500 than what you're doing now. It just comes down to, you know, practice. Which I am clearly struggling with today.
Yeah, I feel that on a soul level.
Your place, vermin. This world will burn. Heed my call.
Okay, well we spam 8 on a this world will burn, but we are still alive. I will take that.
I who commanded the greatest armies in history. I who made flow Zaros. Step into the dark.
No, I don't think I will step into the dark. No, thank you. No, thank you, my friend.
You think you've won. It will never be over. Not until you lie broken.
Okay, we have our living death. Nice. Get some Madran.
Nice. I just had to pull a good old immortality out because oh fuck.
I died of that. Dang, I scuffed that. Bummer, I'll have to sleep. Let's see. Left him with 40. It's just basically one missed ability timing, honestly. I died.
Immortality.
Do I not split soul? I don't even split soul. Wow. Oh, I should really honestly. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, that's too rough. That's honestly too rough. I even got a divert and a reflect in, and I just didn't split soul, and I left them at 40. 82?
Yeah.
Higher than that? No, yeah, 43. Oh my lord. All right. One sec here.
All good.
Hey, thank you to anybody that watches the stream, watches the VOD. I appreciate it. Tonight, not the most exciting kills, although maybe it's fun watching somebody die. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling better, and we'll get to push and rage. But either way,
Holy
we did
shit.
need kills to get done. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you enjoy the vibes, then hit the subscribe button, and have a great day. Thanks.